All right, just pulled up to the Blacksmith Fork River here in Cache County, and I can't tell you, I'm pretty freaking excited to fish this river. I pull up and it just looks super fishy. I'm all rigged up, waders on, about to go hit the river. I think there's cutties in here, brown trout I'm sure, and then let's see what else we can catch. It's kind of a surprise for me. I've fished it one time, that was back in high school, but yeah, let's go check it out and wish me luck. First hole, got a fish on the chubby. This is like the third fish that came and looked at it. I had a couple swipe away. Look at that, let's go. Beautiful cutty on the chubby. Woo, there we go. We're coming up on a really good stretch. This hole is perfect, so I wouldn't be surprised if we pull out a fish or two. Just missed a giant cutty in this hole. It was just a big cutty, came from the depths. Honestly, if I wasn't throwing a chubby, this is a streamer hole through and through. But yeah, let's get on another one. I had to document that I just missed a giant cutty. Let's give it another shot and let's bring one in the net. On the far side of this little stretch here, I could see fish rising, and I had a couple come up and swipe at it, miss it, but was able to land a really nice looking brown. That last cutty came like completely from the depths of this hole, and it was like just slow-mo. I don't know if you've ever experienced when you got a dry fly with a perfect drift and a fish just slow-mo comes from the depth and then crushes it like Shark Week, man. That's why I like dry fly fishing. All right, we're on a buck and bronco, same hole, another beautiful looking, I think it's a cutty. Oh no, this is a brown. This is a brown. Wow, what a fish. Look at that. Look at the bend of the rod. Holy moly. Come on, baby. On the chubby. Let's go. Let's go. Holy moly. Look at the size of this brown. That is a big fish. Same hole as the cutty. Just look at the shoulders on this guy. That's a pretty good sized fish for such a small river. Craziest thing just happened. I'm here fishing. I was having like a sneeze fit, you know, allergies. It's allergy season. And I was sneezing like 5 or 6 times in a row. And I just heard like a squeal, like almost like a cougar. I don't know if you've heard like a cougar like scream. Yeah, that's what it just sounded like. And I mean, that's right in front of me is that big rock face. I just heard it scream from like up that way. So that was a little spooky. I haven't heard it anybody else, haven't seen anybody else. It's been just me. But yeah, that was a little freaky. Here's a good guess as to why the chubby was working. Just look at all these stoneflies just hanging out on the rocks. It just scaled up the side of the mountain, found a trail. Hopefully it's a little easier to get back to the truck than wading the river, because there were some stretches where I was pinned to one side and I had to just stay on that side. So to wrap that up, Blacksmith Fork River was one of the better rivers I have fished in northern Utah. Cutties, browns, on the big chubby. So that was way fun because they came up and smacked it. I was doing the dry dropper rig and not a single fish hit the nymph below. It was all topwater action today on the big chubby, from smaller cutties to like a a pretty good sized brown that had big shoulders. So all in all, good day on the river. Definitely will be coming back.